Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Toke Moments. My name is Toke Makinwa. Let me take you guys to school just a little bit this week, okay? So, in my opinion, I think the most used word has to be the word friendship. Let's talk a little bit about it. What exactly is friendship? Nah, I'm not going to sit you guys through all of that. Today, I want to talk about acquaintances, friendships, boundaries, and knowing all the difference. I think the reason why a lot of people are still disappointed in 2021 is the expectations they have in other people. And it all falls under this thing called friendship. You find that people are really venting, telling you, and she hurt me, and you're like, okay, how long have you been friends with this person? And they tell you things like friendship is not by how long, which I agree with. Slow down, I'm going somewhere. But I feel like we should also get used to just knowing that people are just acquaintances. We don't necessarily have to put everybody in the bracket of friendship. Friendship is such a huge title to give to somebody. People have to earn your friendship. And I find out that these days we give it away way too quickly and then get burnt, and then we're upset about the fact that we're burnt by people who don't owe us loyalty, because let's be honest, why should they be loyal to you? I feel like these things happen over time. Time might not necessarily be years of friendship, but maybe experiences, yeah? And some people finally graduate from certain points in your life to certain places in your life, i.e., they meet you at the door of your life. From the door of your life, you guys are acquainted. You know, maybe experiences, situations, your spirits are kind of alike. From there, they move into the living room of your life. The living room of your life is still a bit, open for strangers, because that's the first place they get to. They sit down. They don't just stroll into your bedroom, do they? Honestly, we need to learn boundaries, because if we understood boundaries, we would understand that meeting people today, hanging out with them, going out clubbing, speaking on the phone, finding similar things that we have in common does not necessarily make them our friends. Some people can be acquainted for 40 years. It's still called acquaintances. Why are we not comfortable labeling those things? I really feel like from time to time in everyone's life, you should audit the quality of people that are in your life. And some friendships do expire. They do. And it doesn't mean that there has to be some drama behind it. Some people just move on into certain phases of their life, and those phases of their life do not include certain people. It doesn't mean they wish them ill. It doesn't mean they don't get along. It just means that right now I'm doing some certain things in my life that I don't quite see you in there. And I feel like if we can get to the point in our lives when we can honestly label people and their place, put them in boxes, we'll go to bed very well at night. We'll have less drama, less problems, less expectations, because the expectations is where the fuck up always happens. You're sat there thinking, we've been friends, friendly, I've been good to you, you've been good to me, so I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be loyal to me. Or when you're in a room and they're talking about me, why didn't you have my back? Why should they have your back? Are they your friends? The fact that they've been talking to you for 3 months, 3 years, or you guys hang out together, you have mutual friends, does not necessarily mean that you know them. You can hang out with someone for 5 years and not know the person. They let you in on what they want you to know. And you need to stop getting entitled and stop feeling upset that people don't see you as their friends. It doesn't mean that they don't like you. It doesn't mean that they don't appreciate your company. It doesn't mean that they don't think you're a great person. It just means that you're not their friends, and it's okay. I think people are way too quick. You be calling yourself friends. You don't know where they live. You don't know their parents. You don't know their family dynamic. You don't know the religion that they practice. You don't know anything, but you just take the label of friendship, and then tomorrow they show you who they are, and you're upset. Why are you upset? I don't understand. Just because you guys go out every other weekend, you work together, you see yourselves all the time, you talk. You can have gisting partners that are not your friends. You can have a gisting partner in a gate man. You park your car, find 10 minutes every day, and you gist with this person. You can find a gisting partner in where you go to eat. You guys see, powwow, talk, and you move on. So why can't you carry that attitude into your life? Why must you always walk around with drama? I found out that a lot of people have high expectations of people who don't even think of them in that way. And then when they realize that they don't think of them in that way, then they're hurt. And I don't understand why you're hurt. Because they didn't promise you, Jesus is your only friend. If it's that bad, sit in your room, watch your TV, scroll on social media. Hello, must you carry friendship on your head? A lot of people are offended by things that you shouldn't be offended by, because let me tell you something, it's not that deep. honestly. And people have a right to choose who they want to call their friends. Before you call friends, it's okay. If somebody asks you next time, do you know this person? It's okay to use the word acquainted. Yes, I know her. She's a lovely girl. We are quite acquainted. We have mutual friends. We go to the same church. We play in the same tennis club. We eat the same food. We like to go to the same salon. We see each other in the same church. It does not mean that we're friends. It just means that we are duly acquainted. And if experiences, time, things, we share over the years, we realize that we are quite, kindred spirits. The word friendship is not even what we use to define ourselves. It's a sisterhood. Okay, so I just feel like people need to manage their expectations. I beg. People have survived COVID. Things are tough enough. Manage your expectations. Stop expecting loyalty from people who don't see you like that. It does not mean they don't like you. It does not mean you're not a good person. Why does your self-worth hang so much on the perception of other people about you? Rema, that was a deep word. Why does your self-worth hang solely on other people's perception of who you are? You know who you are. Why must you base it on the amount of friends you have? They know they carry friend go heaven. The fact that your friends are... No. You can have acquaintances, 10, and be okay. And use them for what they are meant to be used for. We go to church together. We like the word. Praise Jesus. We go to the salon together. You like red hair. I like brown. Praise the Lord. We go to clubbing together. You like music. I like amapiano. You like rock. We enjoy. It does not need to pass that. Stop labeling things that are not that deep. That's deep. And that's the gospel from the desk of TM. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am at Tokestar with the double R.